Welcome everyone to the finale of the RWB series. Today we are at Homestead, Miami, and we will be having an interesting fight for the championship win. So obviously we have three. We have three drivers in championship contention. We have Tunerables in the lead with. If I get up my points tally. This is a spreadsheet you'll begin to see a lot more of over the next few minutes. We have Fast with 4,183 points, Johnny with 4,155, 28 points back, and Dodge is a further 4 points back with 4,151. Racing to Homestead, Miami, as I said, it is a 1.5 meter oval track, so even on both sides, and it's also well known for
1.5 mile.
Yeah, it's also well known for being one of just 3 oval tracks in the most recent Forza Motorsport. So let's get into it and let's see what will happen. Qualifying is obviously first. This is where we first get a real indication of how good the cars actually are.
Drivers, to your cars.
Now I've made some graphical improvements to this one. It should look much more crystal clear than any other RWB series race. And we have McCann on pole. Actually, this is a good time to introduce my co-commentator, Alex, aka McCann. McCann?
Yeah.
Hello,
and
you have just taken pole. What's your reaction?
I am very pleased to see this. I might actually have a chance at doing well. I won't be able to claim the championship for myself unless all of the
you're out of mathematical contention anyway, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be,
but it's still good to see.
Yeah, it should be noted that if McCann wins tonight, he pretty much regardless of what the people around fourth at the moment, Torito and Sub Legacy, unless they finish second and third or something, he is going to go fourth in the championship. Anyway, second in the qualifying is the retiring Andu, which is, well, a win for Andu would be a great way to sign off the season and her career. It's a shame she's leaving, but well, things happen. And then third place we have Lemon Dragon, fourth place we have Kelster, fifth we have Josh, sixth Big Bum, seventh Dell, eighth is actually the first of our championship contenders. That's Tunerables. That can only be a good sign given the fact I can't see either Johnny or Dodge on the standings. And ninth is Sub Legacy, who, as I mentioned, is also in the battle for fourth, and 10th is Hapes. As for the other two championship contenders, I can't see them here. Johnny has qualified 37th and Dodge 30th. Well, that's a massive...
It's going to be an interesting recovery drive.
That is a massive twist in terms of the championship, because it's not like they only have to match Fast or Tunerables to win the championship. They have to beat them, and by about 30 points, which if Fast finishes where they are, that's 5 positions. They have to finish on the podium if Fast finishes there. Would be one heck of an achievement. They can only try.
It would be one heck of a...
Oh, there has been an issue. And it is, well, with the 4 and the 77. The 4 and the 77 both have issues. So the 4, that's Dodge Demon. He's qualified phase 6.
Dodge.
You know what you're meant to be doing right now, McKenna. Yeah, Dodge in phase 5 has got a fuel system problem. And
77.
RWB, actually, that's me, unfortunately. I've qualified 17th, but it looks like I may not be starting the race because I have had a suspension failure on my front right wheel. This is a really unfortunate situation for those two, but it does help Dodge and Johnny trying to get back to the front. I'll leave that up for any snips you need to do.
No, it's all good. I'm just typing in.
Cool, yeah. We have about 100 seconds to go until the race start. So, or at least until the people are getting into it. And I believe we'll get to see our first... These say it was fuel system. So, no, yeah, it was fuel system. These are nice, so look at our nice new graphics. They're actually quite smooth. Where is TV cam? Yeah, there's a little bit of blur still, but particularly with the track is just looking absolutely resplendent today. That needs to be. Needs to stay dry. Needs to be perfect racing conditions today, and it looks like we do have them. 76 degrees Fahrenheit for this race. It's cloudy, but it isn't that bad, and there is a small northerly wind. Quick grid preview. Just to clarify, row 37 we have. I'll just go to the behind view. Row 30, so back row we have Javi and championship contender Johnny. That is big. Next row back we have Dodge Demon, who, as we know, has an issue with the fuel system, and Connor. Next row, Euroaxle and Kiani, Spence and Veyron, Chorizo, who is in 4th at the moment, and Dodge, who is in 2nd. Liam and Ford on the next row, Gandu and Awesome Kensei, Kaiser and Matty, Android and Shinji, Plush, the server owner, and GT47RS, RWB, who has that suspension issue, and Flush, Risotto and Preston, Olamaso, who's actually been struggling. This is his best qualifying in a long time, and Simov, Corrington and Fried, Sublegacy and Hapes, Fast and Dell, Josh and Big Bum, Lemon and Cal, and then finally we have second place Gandu and our Pulsar, the McCann. So we are getting ready for our start. For the final time in Season 3, Neo, I just ran forever on you, Deep Fry.
Alright, so we have a new race commentator in the NR 2003 Championship. And off we are.
Yeah. We are green right now. McCann is going to lead into turn 1, as you would expect with someone on the inside line. Question is, can Lemon actually get through on the inside? It's obviously a lot of lag right now because there's a lot of cars around the front. It will definitely get better as the race goes on, provided we don't have any big safety car incidents or anything. But we have McCann out front. Ando, I think, is going to hold second here, and Lemon will take third, which means they'll stay in their exact qualifying order. Coming around to complete the first lap, it's McCann. Andrew Gandu is in second, and it looks like Calster has go around the outside of Lemon for third, and he could grab Josh for fourth as well. Looks like he's safe from that though, and in fact Del Cookie behind is having a go. Hang on.
This is interesting to see. Lemon is
the 77 and 4 have made their way into the pits, so RWB and Demon have both pitted after their mechanical issues. Apparently it hasn't sensed that Demon has crossed the line yet, which would suggest that he's had a... which would suggest that his issue is terminal. RWB has officially retired from the race, which is really unfortunate. And I'm pretty sure Demon failed to start as well. Okay, Ando is trying to go around the outside McCann, and Cal is trying to profit from that by sneaking to the inside. Actually, yeah. The 4 is still in the pit lane, according to the thing. It hasn't been retired yet, and it hasn't exited. Andrew's still trying the long way around, and still not done. Oh, it's not going to be done, and Cal could grab second here. Neither of these guys are racing in Season 4. Kel's taking a season break while Andrew is retiring. Would be a good way for either of these guys to go out with a win.
This is interesting
and
to
Josh
see.
All the way.
And Cal has gotten Nandu on.
Well, Cal is right. Cal is side by side with him. Actually, Dodge Demon is still in pit lane, so if he is going to start the race, he's going to start several laps down with no chance of a good result. Quick championship contender update. Fast is actually up to 5th. So fastest.
By now, I could.
5th.
Technically, I could overtake Dodge's spot if I come first.
No. It's a different. It's Doge who's in championship contention, not Dodge. Just they're incredibly hard to pronounce.
Alright, Dodge is lost, isn't he?
No, Dodge is just in the mid-pack. Anyway, Doge is 30th and Johnny is 28th, but Fast is the big mover in the front pack. He's gone up to 5th, I think. As we see Kel to the inside McCann, and Kelster is your new leader. Kelster has passed McCann. Out of interest, Alex, what's the current social media reaction in the driver's lounge about, the start of this race? Who's saying what?
Not many. Not really any reactions from anyone.
Actually,
not many people online.
Breaking news: Fast has actually just gone 4th. Fast has gone 4th.
Fast is now 4th. That's interesting to see.
And McCann is holding up Andu and Fast. McCann is holding up Andu and Fast, and they are to the inside. Can they get past?
Can you see if I've got a mechanical issue of any sort?
You do not have a mechanical issue of any sort. I'm pretty sure you've just had a good case of being chopped off by Kel. And Andu Gandu is now 2nd in their final ever race. Question is, how big is the gap that Kel has? Kel has 0.8 of a second. That is a big gap, in particular on this track. And Fastest through for 3rd, as we see Preston also trying to make a move on McCann and Josh at the same time. Okay. Race order might be a bit more stable now at the front. No, it isn't. Fast is already moving on Andu for 2nd. Fast wants this championship, and he wants it in style. And having come so close last year, I see no reason why he would be denied. Although, if that said, if he does have a crash, all of a sudden it's advantage Johnny, because Doge has no pace today. He's 29th, Johnny 25th, and Fast can't get past Andu, and he's 3rd. McCann's still running high. Preston 5th, Josh 6th, Fried 7th, Shinji 8th, Lemon and Cookie round out the top 10. But all eyes are on Cal now. He has nearly a second at the front. He's beginning to run away with this, as we see the Audi is pulled to the inside. Actually, it's the other Audi as well. 2 Audis having a battle, and it looks like Fast might get through this time. Fast is through. That is a big move. He is up to 2nd. Oh, and he had a bit of a twitch going into the corner, but Andu had a bigger one, is all the way out wide. Can they get the run? No, they're going to drop in behind. So Cal has a 2nd over Fast. Then it's Andu, McCann, Preston, Josh, Fried, Shinji, Dell, and Dragon. And Cal is dropping back. Has Cal had an issue? Doesn't appear to be. It might just be that Fast has had more draft or more car pace. Actually, yes, that is an Infinity. I am an idiot. Sorry about that. Thank you for picking that up, Neo. Ooh, 6/10. Fast has taken 6/10 out of Kelster that lap. As we see the top 3 are beginning to pull away from the rest of the pack. Demon is still in the pit lane. Looks like he isn't going to start this race, I think. Back it's really tight. There's 3 wide. Kelster still leading from Fast. Andu, there's big gaps between the 3 of them now. And then the battle for 4th. Preston has actually got past McCann since we last saw it. Then we have Josh going past McCann as we speak, I think. So McCann is beginning to drop back. He doesn't need to be too worried yet. It's Sub Legacy and Charity needs to keep an eye out for. Then again, Charit is all the way down Faith, so it does not look like Charito will be getting 3rd, or Charit will be getting 3rd.
Thank you, Neo, for this new trending hashtag. Hashtag Just Demon Things is now a new thing.
Actually, Josh has just had a bit of an incident. It looks like he's run high trying to pass McCann, and he has been passed by Fried. And that's teeing up Shinji to get past him as well. He is going quite slowly at the moment. Oh, and the battle is on for the lead. Fast to the inside of Cal. This is going to be a big pass if he can get it done, because that is for a potential race win to win the championship. What a story that would be. And Fast is through.
Oh, he's through.
So Fast now leads. Kelster 2nd, Andu, Preston, McCann, Fried, Josh, Shinji, Spence, and Big Bum are the top 10. Lemon Dragon has actually had a bit of a fall recently. He's gone down to 16th after being caught on the high side. Johnny's 22nd, so it's a good recovery drive from him, but he might not get the championship just down to that qualifying performance. Doge is in 28th. Down the back we have the likes of Plush, who's had a slow start. We have Javi, we have Veyron, we have Risotto, we have Android. All those drivers are towards the back, although Veyron, Plush, Android and Javi seem to be losing the draft now. Fast leads by 0.35 seconds, and we now go to a commercial break for ADHR.
Oh god, that's going to be fun to edit in. I guess I'm going to have to make that.
Okay, the person who was meant to be doing a small plug for ADHR has not done the small plug. I wasn't
I'll edit it in.
I was never intending on editing it in. I'm just going to post a raw race recap. But
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, and it's my YouTube channel, so my choices. Anyway, welcome back from the McCann RWB Fuse Company. It's ad break. We return to
edit that out.
We return to fast leading Cal by 0.38 seconds. Andrew is in third. Sorry, a second behind Cal. And it looks like those top two positions won't be changing anytime soon. Preston's fourth, Fried is fifth, Shinji sixth, Josh seventh, Shinji eighth. Sorry, Spence is sixth. McCann and Gandu are the top 10. And if we go back here, it would appear that McCann has no pace. He has a clinical case of 0 pace. He's been passed by Gandu for 9th. It looks like he's about to be done by Big Bum for 10th as well. Looks like everything might be falling into line here for Sub Legacy to take 4th in the championship. Although, as I say that, Neo has sent it. That's past 3 cars, I think. Past G47S, past Asimov, past Sub Legacy, and that, I believe, is a triple overtake from Neo. Big ball stuff, although he is now being repassed by Asimov as we speak. Andrew Gandu has just got away a little bit for third. At least a crucial battle right now being for fourth as Spence is having a go at Preston. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Spence fourth. Preston fifth, Fried sixth, Josh seventh. That's this battle pack. Look back up front. Fastest. Well, he's going fast. No other way of saying it. Android down the back at the moment. We have a look at a couple of deliveries which aren't going to get as much screen time today due to the fact that they're not having a good race. And there's Demon still in the pits after 17 laps. It doesn't look like he is going to get out at all this race. But I guess another question is, will there be pit stops? I don't think there will be pit stops. 10 laps to go. If let's say the fuel economy is bad enough, then there may well end up being pit stops.
So who was in 11th, 12th, and 13th again? Because they were because Plush, I believe, was one of them.
No, Plush is down in last. Spencer's moved for third. Spencer's moved for third. Spence has moved for third. Oh, you're meaning in the championship. As soon as Spencer's passed, because it looks like he will be taking third away from Andrew. That's a swing of 3 tenths in that lap. That is the effect of the draft here, and Preston will follow him through. Anyway, the current championship standings RWB. So if we're looking at where are we looking at? Oh, I've just heard a beep.
From 11th. Who's 11th, 12th, and 13th
in the championship?
Yeah.
That's RWB, Cal, and Lemon Dragon. But you're 6th, so you don't need to worry about them. And Plush is 10th,
potentially,
so...
if I have such a bad race.
Okay, Preston is side by side with Spence now for third. This is a good race. Preston hasn't shown this sort of pace since he won his first race in TDCCS history a while back, actually. That's 3 or 4 weeks ago now. Andrew's trying the outside line. He made work so well and so often in the early stages of this race, but he's not going to make it work this time. Preston's through, and Fried is going to try and follow. Neo has meanwhile made the top 10. And in fact, there's a bit of a gap between him and Big Bum now, so the top 10 is looking more stable than it ever has. Spence just beginning to get away for third, and Andrew may have actually got this around the outside. He has. That is an impressive move. Andrew fourth. So a quick look for our leading cars. Fast is leading, and he's almost certainly going to take the championship. Johnny is in 20th, and Dodge is in 23rd. Doge, sorry. So if he crashes, he's not going to, but all he needs to do is keep it here. Cal is in 2nd. Spence is in 3rd. Andrew's in 4th. Fried is technically in 5th, although he's side by side with Preston. Josh is 7th. Shinji is 8th. Neo's 9th. Gandu's 10th. Then behind them we have Big Bum, McCann, Asimov, G47RS, Spence, Flourish, Dell, Hapes, Olamato, and Johnny in 20th. He should grab Olamato here, actually. Olamato is not the fastest driver in the series by any stretch. Oh, he gives him a bump! Oh, trying to do a bump past there, Johnny. That was a bit brave. He doesn't get it done, though, as meanwhile Flourish has passed Sub Legacy, and Neo is passing Josh as we speak. So there are definitely some moves going on. Oh, so close. He's nearly got into the back of Shinji there, as we see Gandu also passing Josh. Josh back to 10th. Up front, I don't think we're going to be seeing too much of Fast or Kel for the rest of this race, because the battle isn't really about them. And Spence is also clearing out for that final podium position, but behind it is on.
Yeah, I think we've tied it out with the first 1 and 2.
Yep.
For sure.
Fried has passed Preston, and he's now going from Andrew. Is he squeezing Andrew into the wall? Not quite. He's left racing room, which is very good of him, knowing his exploits in the Plushie series, but he is through for 4th, it should be. I think he's through for 4th, as we see Neo grabbing 6th as well from, from Preston. Actually, it's been surprisingly attritional this race, as we see Big Bam is all over Josh. Oh, there is nearly contact between Shinji and Josh. That was not good driving by Shinji. Oh, it's 3 wide now. This is going to end badly if they don't get out of it. And this would be just like last year, a late safety car. So late safety car ending the championship. If they are to crash. I think we need to keep our cameras focused here, despite the battle between Fried and Gandu for 4th, because this could end catastrophically for the rest of the pack. Shinji's clear though, and Asimov looks like he's going to try and follow Big Bum through. That's actually ended surprisingly tamely, as I say that there's a bump between Josh and Big Bum, but they have survived that. A little intense battle. Neo's passed Preston, Fried has passed Andy for 4th. Neo going for 5th now. So Andy looks like he's going to be the next one after Josh and McCann to drop back. McCann's now in 13th. Asimov making a move for the top 10 on Big Bum. He can't get it done, as we see McCann behind is passing Josh. That is a really busy battle pack behind this. It's 3 wide again. Josh, G47RS, Sub Legacy this time. Are they going to crash? That is intensely close. That is too close for comfort, actually, as we see Hapes trying to profit from this as well. And Flourish just waiting for something to go wrong. Doesn't look like it is, though, as we see Josh running well high. Still kind of 3 wide. But everyone's sorted out now. Okay, so quick check of the top 10 now, since we haven't for a while, as we go on to the white flag lap. First, it's the Dell number 32 of Fast. Kelster 2nd, Spence 3rd, Fried 4th, Andrew 5th, Neo 6th, Preston 7th, Gandu 8th, Shinji 9th, Big Bum 10th.
Hang on, so
we're on the final lap now.
Andrew, Neo, Preston.
No moves in the top 10, which means we can focus on our impending championship winner and race winner. Fast has really come good at the right time of the season. He started well, and now he's finished off with actually 2 victories in a row to finish the season. He comes through the last corner. He will take the race win, and he will also take the RWB Series Championship. Congratulations to Fast. 2 tries, but he's got this one home.
Ladies and gents, we have a series winner. Mega congratulations to Fast.
What
Certainly
an
after last
insane
season,
drive.
he definitely deserves it for this year.
That is an insane drive from Fast. A reminder, he finished third last year. Kelster is home for second. So Spencer's home for third. Neo just grabbed for fourth. Andrew sixth. Gander was seventh. Preston eighth. Shinji ninth. Big Bum 10th. And McCann, I believe... Actually, no, I think Sub Legacy might start fourth in the championship, but I think McCann will take fifth. Yeah, he needed a really bad result for Sub Legacy to take fifth, and he couldn't, and that didn't happen. But an exceptional run by him, and they all return to the pit lane. One driver will be happier than the rest. What's your thoughts on this? So, what's your thoughts on this situation, McCann, and the thoughts of the social media community?
Yeah, well, look, I'm really happy for Fast, because certainly after last year's very, very close race, he certainly deserved it this year. But if I was to have a driver of the day, it would be hard to choose, because with Fast starting in...
He started in I'll give you qualifying positions. Fast started 8th.
Fast started in 8th.
I reckon the only other choice you can have is Neo, who started in 34th and finished 4th. That's an insane drive.
Yeah, that's quite a recovery drive.
A good shout. Actually, Spencer did just as well, starting 31st, finishing 3rd. That's two absolutely sublime drives by those two.
Mega props to recovery drivers, Neo and Spence today.
So Preston's just given the post-race interview following his finish of 8th. He says he's not too upset by it, but he was hoping for a bit higher.
Upon interview, I purely said that after such a close standing rivalry last year, Fast certainly deserves it this year.
Yep. A reminder that last year there was 6 cars in championship contention.
Hopefully I finished in the top 5, and finishing in the top 5 is a great result. Very happy with it. So unlike the Squishmallow series, I'm going to continue for season
4.
For season 5, I will be in the Holden again.
Yep.
Unless EHR buys out.
So we've tried to get in contact with Racing Championship with Fast, but he hasn't responded yet. So with that, we're going to leave it here. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a great race. It's been a great season, and we're looking forward to going to even bigger things in season 4. Our first testing race will be on Saturday. It'll be broadcast as usual, YouTube, probably Twitch as well, and also in the Discord.